have someone else who calls themselves your boss and tells you what to do, you can't really say no to them. But you know who you can say no to? Yourself. When you are in charge of yourself, it doesn't matter how disciplined you are, it's always gonna be a challenge. For example, this morning, I was supposed to start this video 3 hours ago and I decided not to. I can't say no to myself. It's bad. And it got me thinking, how many other people out there who are self-employed struggle with this kind of thing? It's very, very common. So that being said, come along with me as I show you exactly how I be my own boss. Okay, it is currently 25 minutes past 1. This morning I was very productive. I had some meetings. I uploaded a video all ready for tomorrow. This afternoon I am feeling quite tired, quite drained. Honestly, I almost didn't end up filming this video, but I'm not gonna have any other time to film this. So that is one of the hard things about being your own boss, is like sometimes when you don't want to do things, you have to like negotiate with yourself, but it's not always that easy, and I know it's not. So today, let's see. Today I had on my little to-do list, I have about 3 to-do lists at any given time. Wouldn't recommend it for most people, it would stress you out, but me, the more to-do lists I have, the better I feel. I think I just like crossing out things because then it makes me feel like I've been very productive. On my little notepad thing that I have, my other one was start vlog, so hey, that's done. Let's cross that off, shall we? Yay! Unfortunately, the other thing that I had on my to-do list was start filming a different video that I have in store. So this one is gonna be for digital products. Today I'm going to try and get started with digital products. I'm gonna get started with like researching and hopefully get my files up on Etsy today. I'm not sure if that will be today or tomorrow that happens. I really haven't looked into digital products at all, but I need to get that video started. It will be a month-long video, so it's gonna take a while, and I need to film some real footage. Now, I've been very bad with Instagram this past month. I was doing so good. In January, February, I was so good. I was on it, I had a schedule, it was great. This past month, I've had no energy. My energy has been sapped. I don't know where it's gone to, but I just haven't had the energy to deal with short form content. I don't love short form content, if I'm honest. I enjoy it in some ways, but in other ways it just feels like a massive inconvenience. It is 1:30. Usually when I'm filming, I do not go past 4 o'clock, 4:30 at the very latest when I'm filming. The reason that I don't film past 4:30 is because the light goes away and it gets too dark, so I usually cut off around there. I also do not work past 5 o'clock if I can help it. The reason for that, when you're your own boss, one thing I find incredibly hard to do is to say to myself, like, have a break. Honestly, you think when you're your own boss, you'll be able to take breaks as much as you want and you won't feel guilty about it. You feel guilty about it. When you're your own boss, one thing I really, really recommend you be harsh with yourself on is making sure you take breaks. Sometimes I do have to work past 5 o'clock if I'm behind schedule and I need to catch up a little bit. But for the most part, after 5 o'clock, that's me time. You gotta look after yourself before you look after your business. Otherwise, your business isn't gonna thrive. You have to thrive before your business thrives. Yeah. So, reels. Let me just get my products out because I'm going to be filming some of my products. One thing I think I need to do more of on Instagram is I need to be in my Instagram reels a bit more. I see a lot of people, other entrepreneurs, where they will like lip sync to certain audios and all that stuff, and I've always been too shy to do that for some reason. I don't know. I think it's because like before TikTok was a thing, Musical.ly was a thing. And if you don't remember Musical.ly, count yourself lucky. Don't look up Musical.ly, it was terrible. And I think because I remember Musical.ly, it was all about lip syncing and stuff, and it was known to be very cringy. Now I don't like the word cringy, I don't agree with cringe culture, but I think it's just because I used to be on Musical.ly and I used to do the same thing that it just feels like I'm back to my 15-year-old self. Do you know when certain things just give you flashbacks to your childhood or your teenage years, and no one wants to remember their teenage years. No, I certainly do not want to remember my teenage years. And lip syncing to audios is the one thing that really takes me back to those teenage years on Musical.ly. I was a bit of a weird kid, okay? So, I'm gonna film that now. One thing about being your own boss, that I didn't realize until probably only a month ago. Prioritizing, biggest thing you can do. I'm gonna be doing my reels first today because I need Instagram for it. I need to get started on Instagram stuff again. It's pretty a high priority right now. My digital product video, I could start tomorrow. Prioritizing, big thing. You need to prioritize. Get in the habit of putting the things that are highest priority on the top of your to-do list. Like, I need this done today. Now. One thing I've learned as well, the first 2 or 3 things on my to-do list usually I'll get done with no problem because they are the first things I've done that day. They get done really quickly, I'm energized, I'm ready to go. It's usually the last few things on my to-do list that I end up like getting to the point in the day where I'm like, ugh. Which is why it's important to do the most important things first, because you're gonna have the most energy to deal with them. So, yep. That's my advice. I don't know why I'm so awkward all the time. I don't know. Okay, I'm just editing it. I might post it today. It is literally such a quick and easy reel. I love reels like this. It's just something for Instagram because I know a lot of you do follow me over there and I haven't been feeding you. If you were a pet, you would be dead. I think Instagram's crashed again. Does anyone else have this problem? Every time I try to make an Instagram reel, it doesn't matter how simple it is, Instagram can't handle it. It's ridiculous. It's crashed again. I hate Instagram. I hate you. I forgot. I filmed an unboxing of my memo pads / notepads that I got and I haven't posted that yet, so I might also post that. Come on, Instagram. Oh my god. Why are you like this? Literally a 5-second Instagram clip. I just don't want it to take hours, you know? Is that so much to ask for? I think not. I think it is not. I mean, to be fair, my phone is not like the best. It's very old, so I think I've got it. It crashed again. It crashed again. Ugh. Instagram doesn't even pay their creators anymore to make reels. I mean, I was never on the partner program anyway, but like, they start paying their creators and then they do this, make it hard to post a 3-second reel. I feel unfathomable rage. I suddenly remember why I stopped posting to Instagram. Good morning, guys. So this morning and yesterday actually, and Monday also, this whole week in fact, my brain has been feeling very frazzled. That's the only way I can describe it. I've been in a little bit of a slump because I've had a lot to think about. So I feel like this is actually a really good time for me to be making this video. Usually when I feel like this and my brain is all over the place, the best thing for me to do when I start out my day is to make a to-do list, write down my thoughts, write down any worries, feelings, bit of journaling, anything like that. It helps me get out my thoughts and kind of just clears my brain a little bit so I can focus on the day ahead and not feel like I don't know what feeling that was. That was like constipation. That wasn't not feel so bundled up with emotions. I want to make a schedule with like timings and things, so like what I want to start when I want to have it done by. I feel like I need that today. Sometimes you have to be a little bit more strict with yourself and set like deadlines. I found that just giving myself a to-do list for the day doesn't work because it's like I never know like when to start things or when to finish them. If I set myself specific like time slots for each individual task, I will get that task done within that time slot and like I'll be on schedule, I'll be more productive. I feel a lot better now. Now that I've started out my morning quite well and set out a really good schedule for myself, I'm now going to get started. And the first thing that I have to do today at 10 o'clock in the morning is to research into digital products and start filming that video. That's the second video in a row my ring light fell on the floor. So it is now 12:30. I ate lunch. I ate it way before 12. I was so hungry. I did wake up really early this morning, so it's probably why. But I was like sitting there and I was like, I can't concentrate. I'm getting like frustrated, you know, like hangry. I was getting hangry. I did get the research done for like my digital product video. I know a bit more about digital products now from my research, but I'm still like a little bit like, yeah, I'm just gonna be filming that now. I'm on schedule. I'm actually like ahead of schedule if anything, so that's really good. The schedule has helped me so much. It has actually made me feel a lot better. Not too bad of a day so far. So it is like 4 o'clock now. I started filming that video. I didn't get a lot done. I think I need to do a little more research into digital downloads before I go ahead and start selling them. That's fine because I did leave some time tomorrow to be able to like get that done, so I'll have to probably film again tomorrow. I am getting kind of tired now, if I'm honest. I feel like I need something like really sugary, which is weird because I've been eating like a lot of like fruit, but I think I need like a fizzy drink, you know. So I finished filming now anyway. That video is done for the day, so that's nice. Probably gonna do some research, read my marketing book, take some notes and all that stuff, a little bit of studying, and then that's it for the day. It's been quite a stressful day. There's been a lot of things behind the scenes just like that have stressed me out. Just a lot of phone calls, a lot of meetings, just a lot on the brain, you know. So I am very glad now that as the day is coming to an end that so is my workload. Yeah, I think I need fizzy pop first though. Coffee didn't do it today. Morning guys. Like I said, I've been feeling really scatterbrained lately, so this morning I kind of just relaxed a little bit more. I went for a walk, although it immediately started raining when I left, so it wasn't that great of a walk. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna plan out my week for next week. I think part of the reason why I feel so all over the place is because I feel like I'm just really behind on everything. So I'm gonna plan next week. I honestly do believe the more in advance that I plan for things, the better I feel, the more productive I am. This is just what works for me. And then today I'm going to be doing more stuff for my digital products. Hopefully I'll get them up today. If not, there's tomorrow. I know I said that yesterday as well, but sometimes things just take longer than you plan, honestly. The digital products are taking a bit longer than I thought they would, but I think it's just because I've not done digital products before, so I'm being a bit more wary than I usually would. Okay. Now that I've actually made my to-do list for next week, I'm feeling a little better. It's actually not as much as I thought there would be. It's not that bad. It's pretty much just edit a video, do the thumbnail, vlog the next video, and do some designs. That's pretty much it. So I feel a little bit better. Like being able to look at this and see that there's actually not as much as my brain like was making it out to be, making me feel so much better. So I just wanted you all to see that even though it is 11:30, I'm still gonna start my timer for 1 hour. So that's like a lunch break. The reason that I do that, even though obviously I know that I need to like go back to work at like 12:30, the reason that I set a timer is because I will often just stare at the time until it hits like 12:30 for example, or I will just completely forget and I'll go back to my desk before the time is even up. Setting 1 hour timer, I know that until I hear the timer go off that I have an hour break. Like I'm still on break until my phone buzzes basically, and it's actually just a really good way to like make sure you're actually taking breaks. So there we go, 1 hour until my lunch break is over. So I'm gonna go spend it now, and I might read some of my marketing book because I've been kind of enjoying it, but I'm also gonna read a little bit of this. This is my current book that I'm reading, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm just eating cereal for lunch because I haven't gone to the shop and there's like no bread, there's no anything, there's no fruit or vegetables, there's just cereal. My cat is going crazy. Momo! What? So right now it is 2 o'clock and I'm just spending the next few hours kind of looking into like printables and digital downloads and stuff. I'm just still like so unsure about it, and nowhere is being helpful. YouTube wasn't very helpful and Google isn't being very helpful, and I don't know if it's just me getting in my own head and making it more complicated than it needs to be, but I don't know, I just keep having all these like really intrusive thoughts. If you guys have been here for a while, you may remember me doing the whole like print on demand thing. In that video, I did express quite a lot that I was really nervous because obviously you don't see the product before like they buy it and stuff. I feel like I'm going through the same motion here of like, well, I'm not really gonna see it when it's printed out, and I don't know if it's like really good or convenient or whatever. I don't know. I'm definitely overthinking this. It's a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit stressful. I don't think I'm gonna get them up today. This happens so much when you are running a business. Like you think, okay, today I'm gonna get them up and I'm gonna do this launch today, like I'm gonna do this today, and then sometimes it just doesn't happen. It's fine if you need to push things back, is all I'm saying. I'm mostly saying that so I can feel better about myself because I feel guilty. Guilty is not the right word. I just feel like I should have had it done today and I just didn't. You think when you're your own boss that it's like gonna be so easy and like it's so fun, but it's actually very stressful because the side of me that is like the manager side of me that's telling me I need to get this done today is fighting with the side of me that's like the like employee that's just like, ugh, I don't wanna. And then the manager's like, you have to get this done today, otherwise I'm firing you. But then the employee side of me is like, you can't fire me, I'm you. But then when I don't get things done, I feel awful. So it's like a really big inner struggle being your own boss. Everything that I've come across so far has just been like, step 1, open an Etsy shop. Step 2, upload your digital downloads. Step 3, post your listings. And I'm like, is that it? Is that really it? Is there nothing else? I feel like I'm missing something. So I woke up this morning to 4 orders, which was so nice. It's been a while since I've had multiple orders. Like they've all ordered several items, which again, very rarely ever happens. I'm so excited. Some of you may already know that February was not a great month for me. March has been a little better. So this has actually really honestly made my month. I'm really, really excited. When I saw them, because I saw them on email first when I woke up, and then I had to like run to my computer and I was like, is it real? Is it actually like, did I actually get orders? I was like in disbelief, but no, I actually have orders, so I'm really, really excited about that, and I'm gonna pack them up now. I also sold out of mystery packs, which I'm very happy about because I didn't really like having them. They will come back, it just might take a while for them to come back because I do buy a lot more stuff from manufacturers now, so they might be rare, but they'll probably come back at some point. I'm really excited. That's the first time I've ever sold out of anything before. This is my first time having a sold out item. That's so exciting. So yeah, I'm gonna be packing the orders now, take them to the post office and start editing a video. I'm also gonna have to do a bit of filming obviously because I'm still doing that digital download video, the digital product video, so that's my plan for today. I'm feeling a little more productive today. I am going out later on because it's a friend's birthday, so I'm gonna be going out with them to celebrate their birthday and stuff. So I'll probably have until about 4 o'clock today, so I have a couple more hours to get the listings up, to package the orders and start editing the video, which is absolutely doable. So yeah, I'm very, very excited. Thank you guys so much for your support and stuff. Honestly, like that just made my day, waking up to like 4 orders. So let's get to packaging some orders. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and get packaging supplies, which are all downstairs. I can't wait to have my own studio someday. It'll be so nice to be able to like package orders and print things and not have to like run downstairs all the time. It's all I want. It's just one room for everything. The dream! Most of them that I sold are actually all like bookmarks and stickers, which very surprising. My stickers have never done well, but for some reason these past few months my stickers they've been getting better and better and better, which I'm really glad about. And one person actually bought my cat print, which is really exciting because people don't usually buy my prints, so that's really awesome. Okay, this is a very dark corner and I apologize for that. We got 2 mystery packs, so I need to take these upstairs, and 1 bubble mailer and 3 A5 envelopes, and of course packaging stickers and tissue paper. We need that, and I think that's everything. Okay, I think I'm ready to start filming real footage and packaging these orders. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. This is where I have to leave you because I need the camera, so see you in a bit. We're all done. So exciting. I hope that all of you enjoy your orders. Okay, now it's time to clean up. For some reason, packaging orders is always extremely messy. It's just all these like loose pieces of like paper and stuff. I'm just gonna have a little coffee first before I go to the post office and drop these off. That took a lot longer than I thought it would. I think it's just because I've not had like so many orders that had like so many things in them. I've had like 4, 5, 6 orders in a day before, but it's usually just of like one item each, and these all had like multiple items, so it kind of took me a while to like rummage through them and stuff, but it's done. I'm very excited to go post them. When I woke up this morning, I just didn't believe it, honestly. It has been a while since I've gotten so many orders, and I know from a business and marketing standpoint that it is like on me. The reason that I'm not getting orders is because of me. I am not good at business or marketing. I've never really learned about it. I've never really done it before, so it's all very new to me. So the business and marketing side of things isn't like my strong point, which is not great because I'm running a small business, but that's why I'm like reading all those books. I'm currently like looking into like networking events and like getting coaching and taking classes and all that kind of stuff to help for the future. I wish I'd done this when I first started. I was just very naive and I just thought like, it's as easy as just posting it on Etsy and people will buy from you if they like your product, and it's not always that easy, unfortunately. I'm very excited to keep learning about marketing and get better with that, and I have learned so much already. I think I'm only just coming up to being halfway through this. Not even halfway through, and I've already learned so much from this book. I do recommend this book if you're like me and you just struggle with marketing and stuff. It's really, really good. Even down to like the language you should be using and how to stand out and all that stuff. It's like so good. It's so good. I actually am really enjoying it. But yeah, a lot of learning is going on. You know, there's so much to learn and so much to do. It's just, you feel like you're like all over the place. You've got to learn like everything from scratch. You might see the surface area of a business where it's like, oh, they package orders and they ship them out and they buy from manufacturers and they do designs, but then there's like everything underneath, learning all the business and financial stuff and marketing. It's a lot to learn, and I think it's just important to talk about that kind of stuff. I'm thankful for that kind of experience in having no sales, because I think it just made me realize and kind of like slap me across the face, like, you need to really start focusing on like marketing and business and finance a lot more than you have, because I'll be honest, I haven't really been doing those things. So I just got back from the post office. I posted the orders and now I'm going to film my digital product video, and I'm going to post the listings. It is 2:30. I wanted to start editing at 2 o'clock. I don't know where the time went. Packing orders took a lot longer than I expected it to, but that's fine. At least if I can get these listed and done today, it's just something off my checklist. Okay guys, so I finally got them listed. I finally finished doing the startup / beginning part of my digital downloads video, and now I'm probably just gonna start editing, I guess. I mean, it is 3:30. To be honest, by the time the files have downloaded, I'm probably gonna have to leave. I also need to separate the files because I've been filming multiple things this week. The files are all gonna be messed up, so I'm gonna have to like separate them into different folders and stuff. So will I get editing done today? It doesn't look like it. Yeah. When you're running a business, it's just so many things you've got to do and it all falls on you. Some weeks I fly ahead of schedule, I'm on it, I'm doing so good. Other weeks things come up, you know? Like for example this morning, those orders, I had to put aside my morning to fulfill those orders. Not that I'm complaining, I am extremely happy about those orders, but if I didn't have those orders, I probably would have got editing done. It's just, you can never predict what's gonna happen in a day. Ideally these past few days I wish I had gotten more done, but I still have completed a lot of things. Overall, it's been pretty good. And I still have all of tomorrow to do my editing for the video and stuff, so can't complain. Hi guys. So, I'm in my pajamas and I want to just talk about something, right? This week, I actually have not been productive, and I feel like throughout this video, I kept trying to seem like I was being really productive, but I haven't been. I've been procrastinating, I've been putting things off. It's very understandable. There are a lot of things going on behind the scenes in my general life that I'm having to think of. My brain's been very scattered. However, I'm actually really glad this happened in this video because I wanted to be realistic and show you guys what it's really like to be your own boss, because going from being told what to do by someone else to telling yourself what to do and having to micromanage yourself is actually really, really tough. And it's just something I feel like it needs to be talked about, it needs to be shown, because I feel like a lot of people from the outside might look at a small business or just might look at someone who is self-employed and think, wow, how great is that you get to like pick your own holidays and you get to like do what you want when you want and there's no one breathing down your neck. But in reality, there is someone breathing down your neck, and it's your conscience. It's you're the one breathing down your neck, and it's like, it's very hard. And I'm actually really glad that I was able to show you guys that not every week is successful, not every week is productive, not every week you wake up and you're like, yes, I'm gonna get loads of stuff done, I'm gonna be super productive. Sometimes you wake up and you put your pajamas on and your day actually is not productive. But it's good that I was able to show you guys the reality of being your own boss. However, some weeks are amazing, and you can click on this video right here to find out my top 6 tips on how to stay productive while setting up a small business. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!